Shut up. Go. Oh my god. The deer is Jesus! I knew it all along. Jesus was a deer. Mate, isn't nature incredible? Right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Best in Slot, and we are back with a little bit more Minecraft Dinosaurs. Taking a look on our brand new little thing that I made. This little sticky out bit is about the best word I've got for it. And this just lets us look into the back garden. You'll see how there's no more weird broken wall. Basically, I pushed the entire wall back by about 3 blocks. I could not, for the life of me, get rid of the weird disappearing block problem. It would not go away. The only solution was basically to ignore it. So somewhere around here, there is a weird disappearing block, but we're just going to ignore it and push the wall back. There's our little Pachycephalosaurus over there. We're not going to do it in this video, but what we're going to do for future videos, I keep getting loads of dinosaur name suggestions, and there's not really a good way to sort them out. So I'm going to set up a QT, which is what we use for Jurassic World Evolution dinosaur name suggestions. We're going to do that from the next episode going on, and that's going to let you guys name every single dinosaur in the park, and I will pick the best ones, and we'll go back and name all the dinosaurs and stuff like that, and all the non-dinosaurs, of course. Let's just take a quick look at this. So I've got like a little pillar here, which has got a ladder on it, if it'll ever work. There we go. Yeah, it's nothing special. I just want to use... I wanted to use stone rather than... Everything in the game at the moment is cobblestone, so I'm just trying to mix things up a little bit. It needs a little bit of design work, I'm sure, but... The good thing about it at the moment is from the garden we can go up here, and then you can go around here and up into the bedroom. Nice and easy way to get downstairs. It actually might be quicker to get downstairs like this if you can find the hole. Shut up. Right, so we are going to nip downstairs. You'll see I've got some biofossils, a ton of biofossils. Was a little bit busy. Just did a little bit of mining. I've really not done much else in the park at all. I've extended the Pachycephalosaurus exhibit, and I've done that, but I think that's about all I've done. I've not gone crazy for once. I've been a busy little bee. Right, so let's get our analyzer on the go. 33 biofossils. Very optimistic we're going to get some cool stuff out of that. We're going to look in here in a second. Just going to put some rubbish away. Your rubbish. Hide goes in here. So the plan today isn't to bring in a new creature. Not quite yet. But we're working towards the Mosasaurus. We're working towards the alligator gar. We're working towards the 3 Sarcosuchuses. Now, the place we live at the moment is not well built for aquatic creatures. There is a place that way, if we open our big old map down here, that is well built for aquatic creatures. You'll see I've also straightened that out here. Basically, we're going to build a little beach house, right? That's what we're going to do today. We're going to try to build a little beach house. It's going to be sort of raggedy, falling down, but also sort of very modern and stuff. I'm going to try to balance those two. It's going to look terrible. And from that beach house, that's going to extend that whole... It's going to extend the park out into this whole area completely. So the house here, and then we can have like a Mosasaurus exhibit there. We can have a Sarcosuchus Island or a Terror Bird Island. Terror Island, as people have suggested. It may be a Sarcosuchus exhibit over here, like curling around. The point is, it's going to give us tons of options for what we do next, which is very exciting. This is not very exciting. So, we're going to go work on that and let this chug away. We're going to need glass. We're going to need slabs. All types of slabs. We're going to need dark... I'm just going to grab everything, basically. We're going to need a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll get the stairs. Yeah, yeah. We're going to really try to focus on the wood. It's a beach house at the end of the day. It shouldn't be filled with cobblestone. I'm just going to get a stack. 2 stacks, just in case. But I suspect we won't be using that much, if at all. Anything else there we need? Maybe some like no default wood as well. Yeah. Okay. I have no inventory space left, but that should do it. Any look? Oh, and there we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. An Ichthyosaurus. I've never seen the Ichthyosaurus in this game, so that is really exciting for the future. Let's just watch one more. Just one more. Boo. Well, we'll come back at the end of the video and check that out and see if we got anything exciting. But Ichthyosaurus is a pretty cool addition. I'm still not sure how we're going to integrate all of these, but yeah, so let's head over there, which we can do from here. Very cool. Boop. It is getting a little bit dark already, but we'll hop over and we'll get started. So we just hop out over here and we hop over here, like so. And there we go. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. In and out. Bingo bango. It is getting dark and spooky. So we'll go have a quick little look and then we'll come back. Oh no, there's something I want to show you guys actually. We'll go do that and then we'll come back tomorrow. So I was also thinking, and you see I've extended the path here a little bit. I was thinking, right, so this path is eventually going to go over there, and I want to kind of fill this area with multiple different exhibits and different things in general. Not just exhibits, because that'll look silly, but just stuff. I like stuff. And I thought this area over here, on the right, looks really nice. You know, you look down there into this watery, swampy sort of chasm with a little bit of a beach in it, and that's like a really nice place for an exhibit, right? I don't know what we'd put there, but I think that would look really good. So I went down there and I was kind of just having a little look, and I heard this noise, listen. And that's because, right, I nearly died last time I did this, but I'm going to try again. Right, I'm going in. There we go. So, that lake, it doesn't make any sense. Let's not pretend otherwise. It is completely illogical, but that little lake comes down into a waterfall, into this, and you can see I've already put the torches up to stop stuff spawning down here. So that little lake comes down into this chasmous waterfall thing. Now, I have no idea how I could possibly make an exhibit out of this, but I really want to. I also don't want to drown, so let's hope for a bit of luck here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how that will become an exhibit. I really don't, but I think it could be very, very cool to have like a two-part exhibit. But the more I think about it, the more I think, how on earth would that possibly ever work? I'm going to get my torch out because I'm a little bit spooked right now. So let's get started. I think we want to use oak wood mainly here because oak wood is lighter and therefore more appropriate. What I'm thinking is it's going to sit on like stilts. It's going to raise up a little bit above the ground. And then the front of it is going to come out over the water's edge. It's going to like hang over the water. And I'll put stilts down into the water as well. So if we just have to click. We just have to click some buttons, right? To start off, we just have to click some buttons. That's about as high as I want it to be, really. I'd like one block higher than that as well. That's probably too high, if anything. Love those noises. Yeah, so imagine one block further and then out to sea. It's going to hang above the water. That'd be pretty cool. And then maybe a little swimming pool. Maybe we could build like a, like an infinity pool where the edge of the pool goes into the ocean or like goes off an edge. We could have like one of those here that sort of sits out a little bit and then looks over into the Mosasaurus exhibit. And then when you swim underwater in the swimming pool, you can look into, it might not be a Mosasaurus, but whatever lives in this little lake here, and we'll build this into an exhibit and we'll have like a viewing area and stuff like that. I'm getting ahead of myself, right? We need to count. I think this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That actually might be too big, you know. I really... no, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay, why do I still have these bloody arrows on me? Okay. So on top of this is going to sit... I just want to... I don't know, the spruce is so dark. Maybe I'll swap this with... I don't know, whatever. Hit. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be like the front deck porch bit. As per usual, I think it's a good idea just to... Whoops. Just to kind of like get the basic shape down, the basic materials down, and we can always mix it up later on and make it look a little bit fancier, but... change out the wood and stuff like that. But let's just get something built. I want like somewhere we can hang around down here. It'd be nice to have like a little chest over here, put a bed over here and stuff like that, so we can keep working overnight and stuff like that. What are you doing, Western Slot? No, senorita. No. No idea where that came from. No idea. Never used to be a thing. Right, we need some wood. Don't we all? Right, we're gonna need a lot more oak. I'll tell you that much. We're gonna need a lot more oak. Right, so yeah, the idea is you'll walk out of the house, you've got this big deck, we can have like a little table and chairs and stuff, you'll be able to sit at the front and kind of like look out into the ocean and stuff, and look out over here and drop, maybe you could drop into the pool. We can have a diving board as part of this, right? And you can go, whew, splish splash, in case you didn't know what a diving board looked like. Shut up, go. Oh my god, the deer is Jesus! I knew it all along, Jesus was a deer. Mate, isn't nature incredible? Right. So what I'm going to do is just build what is going to be the entire... Let's just build the actual base. You know, this is the platform that the house sits on, basically. It's been a while since we just did a building episode. I always feel the need to kind of like cram the episode in with really exciting highlights, if that makes sense. And I don't know if that's necessarily always the best idea for Minecraft. I think sometimes it needs to be a little bit more chill. And sometimes we need to put down 100 wooden blocks, 10,000 wooden blocks, or whatever it takes, I'm not sure even the triple pillar is necessary. Oops, it is. Alright, that's definitely not big enough either, is it? I mean, we can move the house further forward than I was anticipating. So if the house was, like, up to about here... Because I think the deck is too big, right? But if the house came up to about here... And then there's, like, a long bit here as well, where this is where you would get access to the house. Like, you'd have, like, a little staircase along here. So you go up, and then the house would be on this bit on the right. I just don't want it to be that big. It's going to ruin the aesthetic I'm going for. It's already feeling like a big block, but we can definitely fix that over time. It's been 16 minutes, I've done nothing. I feel like I've achieved nothing. I'm just going to put in... Oh. Meh. Meh. It was so close. So close. What am I doing? I've got that completely in the wrong place compared to the... Oh my god. Ah! It's been a long day, folks. We've already done like 6 episodes for the other channel and blah blah blah. I'm going to mention that briefly, by the way. I have a second channel. Like, I don't really talk about it on the main channel much, but it's like 300 videos on it, so... I'm going to link it down below. It's always linked down below, actually. But if you're interested, there you go. There's, if you want to see more like random gameplay, it's kind of the channel for you. I don't like where these pillars are placed. But let's just get started on the actual house. So... let's use spruce as the base. I'm going to pull it in by 1, so about there. Yeah, I think that's about... it's probably a little bit too big, but... that's a good size for a deck, I think. Yeah, that's good. Like I said, I really don't want the house to be massive. It shouldn't feel like a place you can really live for a long time. It should just feel like a little fun place to live by the sea, You're not going to go move there. You go there to escape the wife and kids every now and again kind of thing, Nobody even made that noise. Ugh. Actually, we want the front of it to be glass. Of course we do. Of course we do. So let's just kill these. Remind me I need to go make a doorway as well. And, yeah, so that's about the size of the house. Glass, 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 glass. Opens up onto this, which lets you look out into the sea. There's a little bit over here that drops you down onto the boat. So we'll have a dock that comes out below the house and further into the ocean on the right-hand side. Probably attaches down there so you can get to it from the shore as well. A staircase here, and then something here just to, I don't know, aid in the looking at of the dinosaurs and such. We're now going to sprint terrifyingly back home because the night is dark and full of terrors. I kind of like the idea. I actually like this. It's very simple right now, but it's going to be cool. I quite like the idea of doing like a Jurassic World Evolution style park in Minecraft as well. I'm going to use that at the front. Like I said, I really want to try to give this a bit more of a beach house, ruggedy kind of feel. I'm not going to say the word natural. People keep mocking me because I like my exhibits in every game and all my stuff to have a certain feel, alright? And it tends to be the word natural. And people make fun of me because people are big old meanie faces. I didn't make a bloody house. You know what? It doesn't matter. Tell you what. We're going to want one anyway, aren't we? Like, in the area, so... Not there, we're not, though. We're going to sit in the corner. Big old weirdo. I just wanted a door. I don't know why it has to make 3, but whatever. I mean, it's better than not making 3, I guess. So... Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm committing to right now. I'm just trying to think where I want the door to be. In the middle? No, because the middle is where the view is, right? You want to look out and see it. So I think you want the door, like, 1 block in, basically. And to the right is where the boat is going to be, so we'll put it there. Is this all making sense? I think it's all making sense. And we'll have that offset back a little bit like that, right? That's what we're going to go with. So let's just do this. Looks silly now, but the power of chisel will save the day. Now, a lot of people have mentioned that there's a very nice glass that we can make from fossils and archaeology. I did look at it. I can't remember what it's called. It's like exhibit glass, right? No, it's not exhibit glass. There's a nice clear glass from fossils and glass. Can I type glass fossil? Is it that one? Might be that one. I don't know. Anyways, there is a nice glass, but the problem is it needed a material I didn't have, or I can't remember. I'm probably making that up. The point is, there was a reason I haven't done it yet, but it's definitely something I'm looking at. Just realised a mistake I've made. Whoopsie daisy. I forgot that you can do this all really super easily. Oh no. Oh no. You know it's no. No, I'm not going through it all. There we go. Done. It's too much glass. Oddly enough, considering my love for clear glass, I think this needs... First of all, I think the door needs to be on this side rather than that side, so let's kill that. So it needs to be like that. I think it needs wood. Somewhere. I'd like to do like a thin wooden pillar, but you can't make it thin enough. So you'd have to kill like that, maybe that block. And that block there? No, that's just too... You'd have to do it one further in. That's why you'd have to do it like there and there. It's just too thick, you know what I mean? Because it's these big chunks of wood in the middle. Maybe it'll look okay. I'm not convinced by this. I'm not convinced by that either. But we'll give it a go. I just think having a big solid glass wall doesn't suit what I'm going for here, you know? I don't think that does either. But I actually don't hate that. I think we just need to make this into a nice normal wood. Rather than the logs. Now, at the moment, the base of this is spruce, but it's not going to be. It's going to be spruce, but it's going to be ringed by... Well, it's going to be oak wood ringed by spruce. So maybe we just do oak wood for these. Or something like that. Yeah, okay. And then when you're inside... Still maybe a little bit more glassy than I'd like, but maybe that'll go away as we start to fill in the sides. Oak. Maybe I should make a building that isn't a bloody box at some point. Just like a different shape. Houses don't tend to be... normal houses tend to be shaped. I suppose beach houses probably tend to be fairly square as well, don't they? Got a beach house. I've always wanted a beach house. I don't even like the beach. I just like the idea. There we go. Little beach house. Nice little glass wall. Oh. Ah, the sunset's that way. Ah! We have to move it. We have to. The sunset's on that... Oh god, I've got a phone call. Why would anyone ever be ringing me? Nobody rings me. Nobody rings anyone. It's 2019. Send me an email. Send me a WhatsApp. Oh, I don't want to not have that. That's beautiful. Right? We need the sunset, surely. This is not as nice a view. Okay. We're moving. We have to commit to this. We're moving along. We're going over here instead. There we go. I want that to be oak instead. Oh. Look at that. Perfectly planned. Cough, cough. I used up all my oak, didn't I? Oh. It's fine. I didn't make a bed either. There's many things I forgot to do. I don't love how this looks from the outside. I actually think from the inside it looks really nice. And the windows, yeah, I still don't like the windows. I'm going to change those. But I do like how it looks from the inside. It's got a casual beach kind of feel to it. What I could even do is maybe we don't need a... I'm thinking maybe we don't need a front wall. Really open it up, kind of like... I like that idea, but I'm just worried I'll get killed. Yeah, but this is... Yeah, okay, we need to up these windows. You get some light in, you know, it should feel light and airy. I really think we might just kill the front wall completely. I'm going to try it. It's fun to mix things up. Why not? And I don't know if you can... I think you can still sleep in something that isn't completely enclosed. So... And that way you really get to experience the... Yeah, and we'll probably put some holes in the roof as well to bring them a bit more light. I think this is for the best. He's light. He's dark and spooky. Let's get these windows, big windows instead. Big, chunky windows. Windows that you take out for dinner. Do you think these windows are going to order dessert? Let's put it that way. Which they bloody well should. Everyone should always order dessert. People who don't order dessert, I don't trust them. If you're watching this video like, I never get dessert, I don't trust you. I'm sorry. You're a suspicious person. It's the best part. Just get a dessert, you big old weirdo. Anyways, let's move on. Go. Big light, big light. There we... Hey. Okay. Right, so the other thing I wanted to do then is spruce. And just kind of bring this front bit out like so. I'm probably going to extend the... The problem with this is it makes it darker. I'm probably going to extend this out quite a bit that way though, because this is definitely bigger this way than I expected it to be. So this is probably going to get shortened. So we're going to bring this in, and we're going to push this one out. I think. How are you still doing this? How is this possible? Yeah, we'll come all the way out. This is the most building I've done in this series in absolutely bloody ages. I hope people are enjoying it. I really do. I'm not gonna, like, I'm just unsure whether it's something I should be doing or not, you know. But hopefully. There we go. Now the house feels big, but we're gonna put a roof. We're gonna. It's time to get some light in here. So is that the middle? Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna go 3 down the middle. Big sunroof kind of vibes. All the way up over here. Till 3 back. So 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2. Yeah, I can count to 3. I'm very proud of myself right now. It's much to the surprise of many people watching at home. Do I have enough glass for this? Maybe not, actually. But nearly. Out. Maybe we don't even put glass in there. Maybe we just... no, we're going to put glass in. I actually kind of want to extend this even further out. I just want the whole roof to... I'm getting all hippie about this in my head, but you know, just this open feeling and kind of connection to the sky and to nature around and all this kind of jazz. I know I sound like a dick, but just leave me alone, okay? It's all about airiness. There we go. Nice and bright. Beautiful sunsets here. Nice overhang, which at this time of day at least is still light here, basically. This definitely needs to push out further. That needs to come in a little bit. But I would say in general, it needs a little love. You know, I'm going to do some extra design work on this, I'm sure. It's definitely not finished. But the pillars need moving and stuff like that. The basics of the beach house are done. It needs love, but the basics are done. I will probably work on this before the next episode and finish this off. I really like it from this angle. I will when that glass is there. I think the glass does need to be thicker, and I think the glass maybe needs to come into the overhang as well. And then spread out, maybe. That would be quite cool. So basically it comes in like that, and then it goes out a bit. That might look good. Something like that. Right there it just looks like a weird hodgepodge. I understand that. I'm going to put like a little slab around the top as well, so it's got like a little bit of a lip to it, I think. I might just thicken these windows out completely. We need more glass. But I will work on it. I like it like that. Yeah, it needs a little bit of love, but it's going to get there. It's maybe a little bit dark. We might replace the roof with oak. I think we're definitely going to replace the roof with oak. It's too dark, yeah. It needs brightening up. We'll get some oak on the roof. And probably replace... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, is what I'm trying to say. So, I will finish that before the next episode. What I would like to do next time is maybe work on the island with the Jesus deer or something in here. I don't know if we're ready for a Mosasaurus quite yet. That looks really nice. I don't know if we're ready for a Mosasaurus quite yet, but we could put an Ichthyosaurus somewhere. We could, maybe we could have like a pool of Ichthyosaurus in here and the Mosasaurus like a bit further out to the ocean. I'm really open to suggestions and ideas, folks. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Where do we go from here? How do we build our aquatic park, basically. You know, what is the next step for our Minecraft dinosaur series? Looks nice. The pillars are definitely messed up, but it's on the way. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much love. Please do hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. This series is a labour of love, shall we say. You know, it's we keep coming back, and I don't, you know, it's because you guys enjoy it and I enjoy it, and that's kind of what matters. But liking and commenting and sharing and all that stuff, it really, really does help. And if you want to see more Minecraft dinosaurs, that is definitely the way to guarantee that happens. So please do that, and I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help support me a little bit more, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. There's a link in the description down below. Every little really does help in times like these, but it's not at all expected, and by just watching the video you've already helped me out massively, and it makes you a pretty cool person, so well done you. Thanks for joining me either way, I'll see you next time.